Hey guys, Shirley here, and I'm here with another update video. It's been a while since I've made one of these, and there's quite a lot of stuff to talk about, so this may take a while, and I am sorry if you don't want to listen to the whole thing. I've split it up into different parts, which you can click the annotations right now as I talk about. The game in the background is One Finger Death Punch. It has become one of my new favorite games, and I was trying out survival mode and blind mode, which is where you don't get to see the people that are coming at you. Imagine Guitar Hero, but you don't get to see the buttons that are coming at you. It's maybe not as hard as that. Pretty darn hard, and I think I did pretty well in it, so hopefully I get that thing to last almost the whole time while I'm talking. And we're gonna go ahead and jump into topic number 1. We have reached 100 subscribers. Woo! 5 months ago. Woo! You're probably wondering why we're not talking about this 5 months ago and instead talking about it now. It'll be explained a little bit later in this video, but mainly it was due to we wanted to include some other news along with 100 subscribers, then that news got delayed, and so we decided to delay this, and then it was like, well, it's been 5 months, and we're like, okay, well, we'll just kind of tell the other one early and then tell this one super late. Sounds good. Woo! So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and say that I am very, very grateful of every single subscriber that we have, and Hang Guitar said the exact same thing. He couldn't make it in this video, and so I'm gonna go ahead and speak for him with almost all of the news I'm about to talk about. And for those of you who aren't content creators, it's probably really hard to think about the fact that you guys are probably subscribed to people with hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of subscribers, and they're saying the same thing as I, where they are so thankful for every subscriber. And the reason it is so awesome to even have 139, I think it is right now, subscribers is thanks to YouTube suggestions. You guys can fill a movie theater. If I was to walk into a movie theater to go watch a movie, and then I was like, look around, every single one of those people could be one of the people that decided to go and hit that subscribe button because they wanted to see more of our content because it was funny, or our community was great, or some other really weird reason like our horrible jokes or something.
Oh,
whoa,
okay.
she's a firebird! Guys, she's a firebird!
That's what they call it.
And to segue off of that, I'm going to go ahead and jump back into what I said about 2 seconds ago about community and talk about how we want to make the community even stronger. To achieve this, we are going to start streaming more. I've already streamed a couple of times throughout the beginning of this year with my roommates or just by myself. We played some Lethal League the other day, and that's when I realized that the game volume was so high you cannot even hear us talking. I'm so sorry for the people that tuned into that stream and just heard very, very tiny whispers of us going, "No!" Like that was just about the whole stream. And the other way we're going to make our community even stronger is with our Steam group. Whenever we decide to go ahead and just jump into a game of TF2 because we're recording it, or any other game, Minecraft, any game you can imagine, no matter what, if it's a multiplayer game, we will put in the IP, hey, we're playing a game, come on and join us if the server isn't full, or you can wait in a queue and wait until you can get in. And the reason we're doing this is because we want to interact with every single one of you guys, because that may not be the reason you subscribed, but that is at least the thing that you deserve for subscribing to our channel. And to segue, again, this whole thing is just a bunch of segues, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into about where our actual content is right now. About a month ago or so, I happened to spill a iced tea drink into my desktop, not the keyboard, mind you, the tower, the desktop. And you can imagine what happened to the rest of it. And it is still currently being fixed, and I don't plan on it being fixed for the next month or so. So what happened is all of our content that was pre-recorded, because now that school started we can't record as much, all of that old content is kind of just sitting in a Geek Squad. Thankfully it's not damaged, it's just the motherboard, graphics card, CPU, RAM, and you know, everything else that goes into a computer. And this is the main reason why content will be at a lower end. It is not going to be completely stopped, but hopefully I will be replacing it with at least a stream a week if I can manage that. And finally, the last bit of news is a DayZ machinima we are creating. Considering we have no knowledge in this subject, we're trying to go all out and trying to find people that know how to do certain parts and then gather them together to create this kind of project. Hang Guitar and I have been working on this for about a year on and off. When I say off, it was probably like, imagine 1 day where we work on it and then 3 months where we just don't even talk about it. And it's kind of come to the point where we're almost ready to film the first episode in DayZ. The only problem with that is the hardest part of this machinima has become gearing up and getting everyone in one place at one time when DayZ is in an early alpha state and it constantly gets updated and then sometimes even character wiped, and stuff like that happens. The reason I'm telling you guys about this is because you can add on another excuse to the reason why content isn't being made as fast as you'd like. You can easily add this on to the computer being broken and schoolwork. So now you can chalk off 3 excuses now. Woohoo! And with that, you've made it through almost 5 minutes of me rambling on and on. Good job. So I hope you guys feel updated, and I just want to say,
have a nice weekend.
Let me get the manager. Bring, 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 bring. Hello, yeah, it's the manager. You're fucking dead.
What?
This is what Hater does to somebody. You have sinus problems, Elmo? You have asthma. Do you have sinus problems? I'm magic like that.